I'm just looking at us and we look good.
We're hotties. Kaitlyn Whelan Kinsella, have you ever been on a date in a van before?
I haven't been on a date, but I've been away in a van before.
Ooh, funky. And you've just bought your own little mini motor to get about the place?
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a DIY job,
Yeah.
but I'm excited for it.
Exciting. I love how all of our friends have motors that have beds in the back.
I know, I'm excited.
Yeah, it's probably because we love exploring Ireland, like you were saying earlier.
Yeah, because as we were saying, like, I think we have a newfound love for Ireland, and yeah, we just want to get up on a random Monday and just go gallivanting.
So, Kaitlyn, where are you bringing us on our date?
So it's actually my birthday today.
This is my first ever birthday van date.
So it's quite a special one. We are all going to Devil's Glen. I found this spot like only a few weeks ago. It has like this Seamus Heaney poetry along the way on one of the loops, and then we're going to do the second loop for the waterfall after. Just like-minded people having a bit of crack. Like, it's probably the most wholesome birthday I'm going to ever have planned to date.
Stunning.
So thank you so much for coming down.
Thanks
then we're
for having
gonna have some Mexican later, and we're going to Roundwood for coffee.
Stunning. Say hi.
Hello, what's the crack? Some
Birthday girl. I love it. So, Kaitlyn, what makes you happy?
I think the little things in life. I feel like for many years I neglected the little things. It was just kind of like moving through life so fast, whereas now being a lot more present, moving through life slower. Like, I like the little things of like sharing a smile with a stranger, having either a deep conversation or a very lighthearted, silly conversation, having like a dance exchange with someone on a dance floor at a festival. So even like in a big, very happy, dopamine-inducing environment, it's not about the big festivals. It's about the like small shared experiences and being present for them.
Yeah.
So,
you know what I actually love? I love watching you at festivals. I mean, you at a few festivals in the summer together, and I just love observing you and the way you just interact and dance with strangers, and just you make strangers have so much joy and have so much love for life as well. It's so fun to watch.
yeah, I think we align a lot in that regard. Like social butterflies on the dance floor.
Yeah.
Someone came up to me actually at the AVA stage where we were last year all together now, and they were like, you are like a social butterfly. Like, I wasn't in the one space. I was just like going around talking to everyone, like people I didn't even know. And I feel like that's why we're actually so inclusive as well.
Yeah.
Because we can go and we can like bring people in and we're like, come over
Come
here.
dance with us.
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, you can literally just float about festivals on our own as well. Like, we love having a group, but we also love doing our own thing and floating about, meeting new friends, going to different environments. It's great.
Yeah, few side missions.
A few side quests. What is a challenge that in your life that you have really overcame?
I think so. A few years ago, I lost my younger brother to suicide. So I think going through that trauma and grief and battling with grief and like guilt and denial and all the things that come with it. I was in uni at the time, and yeah, I feel like I was going through all the different stages like anyone, and it took me a few years to really accept it and start working on myself and building trust for myself again and trust for other people. And I'm just really, really proud of myself for overcoming that challenge. Like, it's huge, and I'm like, feel like it's made me the person I am today. And yeah, it's like built this resilience that, okay, this thing has happened to me, but I'm not a victim of life. Like, bad things happen, but I've overcome that challenge, and now I am who I am today because of that.
Yes.
And I'm living for two now.
Yes, I love that. Honestly, I've known you like less than a year, and I've heard your story and I've heard the things you've been through and the things that you've done to overcome it. And like you said, you can live as this victim for the things that happen in your life, but you have the choice to either be the victim or to like actually go out and live your life and like overcome this challenge you've been faced with, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I never even thought of it as a choice, and it is kind of like that. I went down one path for the first few years, and then I made this pinnacle choice. I like overcame the challenge, and I was like, actually, I can do better, and I want to be better.
Yes.
So,
for sure, and I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you. I love you.
I love you. What is a song that gets you going?
Oh, Steve is gonna love this, but it's Black Water, Octave 1. It's like black water.
Am I in the wrong one?
We'll play it at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Peanut butter and Brillo.
Is there a string hanging out that I can pull out?
How would your friends describe you?
My friends would, honestly, just after all the birthday messages so far, people saying you were a ray of sunshine, and you got me a card on the front of it that says my sunshine or something.
You're a ray of sunshine.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally that.
So, I think just in simple terms, people say honestly that I'm a ray of sunshine, and I
You
can
are.
feel it because I do feel like I'm like, sometimes when I'm like moving around, I honestly feel like there's like a rainbow just coming out of the back of me with the way I carry on sometimes.
I love that. I feel that's so weird you say that because I've been at a festival sometimes and I was like, I feel like there's this like rainbow energy around me.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably the best compliment you could receive.
Yes.
That like you're associated with the sunshine or yellow.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
We actually were talking about you behind your back. And we were basically saying how like you just bring so much joy to people's lives that you're with, and it's like you're just such a joy to be around.
Oh,
do you know what I mean?
that's so sweet.
You are. We were literally saying, who was I chatting? I can't remember who it was, but we were saying that behind your back. So yeah,
Oh,
it's a good thing to say.
thank you. Oh,
Love
God,
it.
more.
Wait a minute.
And what is something that you are most proud of?
I am most proud of, I think, not putting myself in a box anymore. I like studied to be a physio, so doing a lot of sports physiotherapy, but put myself into this box that I had to be so at this high professional standard. But I wasn't ready to like work hard. So I moved to Berlin, had some fun, came back, went traveling, and I felt like I was really trying to find like this box to fit myself into. But now it's like I can fit into various of boxes, but I just want to be free, and I want to like just move through life fluidly and have different modes, different values. And like now I do somatics and more holistic stuff. And I can struggle a bit with, I think, thinking, oh, I should be doing this or I should be doing that. But over the past year, I've realised that I'm getting rid of the shoulds, coulds and wouldn'ts and all that. I feel proud that I'm just owning it, and I'm just not putting myself into those boxes anymore.
Yeah, we don't need to have these boxes that society forces upon us. Like
Yeah.
we can literally, we are multifaceted beings. We can experience all these different versions of ourselves, and they can contradict, and that is okay. We're human.
That's exactly what I was trying to hit the point on, and like having kind of what society puts as contradictory like professions,
Yeah.
but I'm like amalgamating them together because I'm like, I want to help people physically, mentally, spiritually, but as a typical physio, they don't really do that.
Yeah.
But I want to do that. I'm not putting myself into that stereotypical box
Yeah.
anymore. We're multifaceted beings.
We are, and you're just following your heart, doing what feels good for you, and that
Yeah.
you know can bring value to other people as well.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
I love that.
Everyone hold their hands there.
Smells
good. Smells fucking good.
So you're like me, you love to travel. Where is your favourite place that you've been?
Away, probably Mazunte in Mexico. There's this place called Punta Cometa, and basically you can see the sunrise and the sunset from this like same point, like over the sea.
Okay.
It's wild. And I had spent like the couple of weeks before partying in Puerto Escondido, which I thought was going to be a bit more hippie and grounding, but it ended up just being 2 weeks of partying. So Mazunte brought me back down to grounding, connecting with the elements, and that's just what I
Okay.
needed. So it's a really special place.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
And what about Ireland?
Sligo recently has my heart.
Sligo is amazing. I
It's
love it.
magical, and there's so much to it with regards to like ancient history, and then as well like fun. There's a bit of youth there. There's different kind of populations there, and you can see like people are just like loving it there.
Yeah, Sligo's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Love it. And where is somewhere that you really want to go to?
I actually just really want to try skiing and snowboarding. I'm really good at like roller skating and stuff, and I've just never went on like a snowboard and skiing holiday. So
Okay.
that's on the list for.
We should all go together.
Yeah, we could. That'd be a great
Oh
adventure.
my god, second date. Have you ever been on a really bad date?
It's a kind of a tough question because I feel like I bring so much fun to dates.
Yeah.
Like I have that personality that even if like we're not doing something typically fun, I will make it fun
Yeah.
anyways because I have that energy.
Yeah.
But like I have like met some questionable guys, especially in Berlin. But anyways, I don't know. It's not PG for
Okay, okay, stop PG. Cut that. What is something weird about you?
I think honestly everything is weird about me. I don't do things the normal way anymore, and I'm owning that. Like my little sister Emily, it's so funny, she can be conscious and she's like, am I being weird or am I too weird? And it's, if anything, allowed me to be more weird
Yeah.
in everything that I do, because I don't want to fit into the norms. Like we were talking about fitting into boxes, I'm proud that I don't force myself to fit into a box, and I don't like, you know, listen to that inner critic. I'm just going to be weird.
Just be weird
Just
and
be
be
weird.
and express the true you. That rhymed. Oh my goodness.
I love that.
But I seen something recently, and it was like the opposite of depression is self-expression. So if you
Yeah.
restrict yourself and don't express yourself as the way you are, it's gonna have a negative implication on you. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I feel like we all are weird.
We are.
In our own ways.
Yeah.
But that's why I love you.
Yes,
you
I
know?
love you. This date's going great.
Like,
I love you on the first date. Wow.
am I staying here tonight?
Dance.
Dance, bitch. You said yeah.
Where are you from, and what is something that you love about where you're from?
Wexford, Lochgarman, Abu. My friends.
Yeah.
Like, all of my friends are in Wexford now, and it's quite funny to think of over the last few years I've been running away from Wexford,
Yeah.
running away from Ireland, but now after moving back, like I moved back when we started being friends, and that's how we all started being friends. Like, and the majority of the group is in Wexford.
I know. I'm like freaking 4 hours from Wexford. Most of my friends are here. I need to move to Wexford.
I think it's the people in Wexford now. We're the kind of movement now where, and especially I think the Flacciole as well, brought a bit of a buzz back to the town.
Okay, yeah.
Like, we've a lot of wellness here as well. Like half of my friends are breathwork facilitators, or like they own a sauna, they're running a sauna. So I feel like we have a great community network.
Yeah,
We all have
100%.
a bit of something.
Yeah, there's something going on.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? What is something that you love about yourself?
I love that I'm sensitive and deep. I can have these like deep, very, very deep conversations. But I also can just have the crack and not take life too seriously. I'm very multifaceted in the way of like I can switch like that.
Yeah.
We could be having the deepest conversation ever, and then the next time we're having a conversation, like 5 minutes later, it's like blah, 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 silly goose.
No, literally.
And
all
I
of our
love that I can
conversations.
switch like
Yeah,
that.
like every time we've been chatting over the past few days, we're all like having deep chats. You could be like crying or 1 minute and then laughing the next, and like
Yeah.
it's beautiful. I love it.
Even this week, like I've been going through like a roller coaster of emotions coming up to my birthday, moving through a lot. Like I've made some big, huge life changes, and it's been going from like pure laughter, belly laughs, to then bawling my eyes out. But that's what life's about. The ebbs and
That's what life's
flows.
about, yeah, riding the wave.
Yeah, ride those waves.
Ride those waves, girl.
This is class. What the heck?
What is something that you have done that has completely changed your life?
We briefly spoke about this earlier. I think my somatic training course changed my life. I did it 2 years ago, the triple vagal method. I'd actually met this girl in Mexico the year before, and she was telling me about this course. It wasn't really hitting home at me straight away, but then just something clicked, and we became best friends. A year later, she was my trainer. I was doing this course, and basically it's about the polyvagal theory and like healing from the body up rather than this talk therapy approach. And by doing this course, it fueled me with all of this nervous system resilience. I got to shed layers that don't serve me anymore. We're getting a bit woo-woo here.
Oh, woo-woo,
It's a bit over the heads for some people, but basically the body keeps the score.
Yeah.
And I'd been doing talk therapy for years, and I love my therapist. She's like helped me get out of a lot of dark places. But it wasn't until I started healing from the body that I really healed a lot of stuff that I was holding on to. And when I came out of that training, I was honestly the most mentally stable I had ever been in my entire life, and I have that resilience still with me today. So now when stresses happen, even like if I was to do something like this 2 years ago, I would be rattling like this in fight or flight, whereas now I'm just like, I love you, I feel so supported here, I feel so supported with myself, and I'm just speaking from authentically within, and it's
Yeah.
fine. It's like I'm not going to die, I'm okay,
100%.
I'm surviving it.
Once you are able to like tap into your body and create a safe space within your body, it's so much easier for you to just be yourself and speak fluidly from the heart.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah, I think it's coming back to the body embodiment, like what we were talking about through dancing.
Dancing, wow, yeah.
Like
Dancing.
using your support networks, coming back to the body, using the breath. But yeah, dancing, self-expression. I think
Yeah.
that's a big thing.
100%. Safety.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is one of the most spontaneous things that you've ever done?
I feel like we were just talking a few minutes ago about me being so type A. So like I'm like so on my type A bus lately. It's hard to think of my spontaneity, but I think like moving to Berlin and then like thinking, okay, I need to move home. I'm losing the run of myself here. Moved home, and then like within a couple of weeks, I was like to my mom, I'm actually going to Mexico solo traveling in a couple of weeks, and she was like, what the hell? She nearly lost her life. And for me, that was very spontaneous because I had never done anything like that before. It was my first solo travel trip, and I think every day was spontaneous when I was solo traveling because you can show up as who you want.
Yeah.
You can be like, okay, I'm going to go to a rave for 24 hours, or I'm actually going to go and do this retreat for the day.
Yeah.
Like you're going from one end of the spectrum to the other, and I feel like solo traveling allows you to do that because you're not showing up for anyone else. You're just there by yourself.
100%.
And I was proper type B there.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
You've expressed it all.
Yeah.
I love that about traveling as well. I really do feel like as much as I love Ireland, everyone should even try once just to leave where you're from, to experience the different versions of yourself that you may not be
Yeah.
allowing yourself to experience because of the restrictions that you may have, that you may not even be aware of from staying in the one place, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Because like I feel like I've only now that profound love for Ireland from going away to travel.
Facts.
Yeah.
Same. I love it here now.
Yeah.
It's like my favourite place in the world.
But that's where I want to go as well. I want to like see more of Ireland and solo travel around
Yeah.
Ireland.
Oh, same. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
It's great. I love it.
That's what the vans are for.
That's what the vans are for, mate.
Yeah.
What do you think of my van?
I love it. It's very sunshine vibes.
It is. It's
Yeah.
gorgeous. I love it. I'm going to be sad to get rid of her, but it's going to be someone's.
Yes, here's your room.
Here's the road.
It's going to be our last couple of times together.
It will be. And what is something that you would tell your younger self?
To keep dancing. Honestly, I was doing hip hop and Irish dancing up until I was like around 10, and then I gave it up because there was a lot of pressure around like my peers and my family to play Gaelic and camogie, and I excelled at that. Like I was playing county like for the whole of my adolescence, but I've only started dancing again recently, going to classes, and it honestly feels like I'm high off my own supply when I'm dancing, and I've always loved it, and I'm really good at it, and I'm just I
You are
would
good
like
at
to
it.
I would like to tell my younger self, keep dancing, don't listen to anyone else, just keep dancing.
Okay, nice. I wish I
Yeah.
could tell my younger self to dance.
Yeah.
I didn't dance as a child. I only started.
Okay,
I
you only started recently.
Oh, I did. I thought I was like, I can't dance, and I thought I couldn't dance until like I started doing ecstatic dancing over the past few years. And
I didn't know that.
Oh, I was never
I thought you
dan-
were fully like always
No.
dancing, but maybe we're not shining it.
I just didn't know I could do it at all.
That's class.
It's from ecstatic dancing and really just getting out of my mind and just allowing my body to flow to the music.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I love a boogie.
Yeah,
You know?
we do love a bit of a like flowy
We love a
boogie.
flow boogie.
Yeah.
I do. And what is something that you think your 80-year-old self would tell you right now?
To stop worrying that everything is going to work out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything is going to work out.
Yeah. Sometimes I can spend a lot of time up here, and that's why I do a lot of the body work, coming back to the body. But the inner critics come back, but it's just, yeah, okay, I see you, you're like a cloud, you're going away.
Yeah.
We've no reason to worry. Everything is going to work out. Because I have a lot of fear around the future, especially making these big changes, like changing jobs, working for myself, doing more holistic stuff. There's a lot of fear associated with the change, but it's just, yeah, just trusting that everything will work out, even if it's not the way that we plan for it to work out.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know I would be here right now with you with this beautiful friend group a
Yeah.
year ago.
Neither.
So I think for me, even a year ago, to go back to tell myself it's going to be okay. Like in a couple of months, you are going to find a really wholesome group of friends, and they're going to change your life.
Yeah.
So I've no idea what's going to happen between now and 80 years.
Yeah, 100%.
But I just have to trust it.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, a year feels like it flies in, but then when you reflect on the past year, I was like, I didn't know any of my friend group a year ago barely.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, well, that could change in a year.
We've cultivated enough like relationships and connections with each other that could probably like someone could have easily done in 10 years.
Yeah.
The fact we've done it in like not even a full year yet.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Beautiful. I love it. And would you go on another date with me?
I would. Can we keep rolling? Can we
Yeah.
keep going?
Can we keep going? Well, should we do the sing song? What song should we do? No, the one that you said earlier, Blackwater or something.
Oh yeah, will we play it and have a dance? I just realised by me saying keep rolling, it meant like keep rolling. I meant like can we keep going on dates? Like, can
Oh,
we keep
that's what I thought you meant. I was like, what, you don't want that to stop?
No, I couldn't think of the
I was like, do you know have to go to work?
I was like, can we keep going on dates like every day? Every day I want to go on a date with you.
And then you went, let's not stop this one right now. I was like, okay, well, you think about questions.
I was like putting you on the spot. Wait, can we change roles now? So, what do you think of Wexford?
I love Wexford.
Oh, there we go.
Only want you to see, they want you to, but you're not a blue. So chase those blues away. Your heart, just open your mind and let your love flow like the sunshine. Rivers run deep and valleys go dry. Like back water. Heart, just open your mind. Like the sunshine. And rivers run deep
And
valleys
valleys
go
go
dry. Black water.